Wiscar, Women in Successful Careers, was set up in 2008 as a not-for-profit organization to assist young professional women achieve their full potentials and make conscious career choices and tackle professional challenges in a constructive manner.
My name is Amina Oyabola. I'm a Nigerian, I'm African, and I'm the founder of Wiscar. The idea behind Wiscar was to set up a not-for-profit organization that will be targeted on women that will help to address a gap that we saw in the market.
Well, if you think about it, we are mentored from when we're born. Unfortunately, when you get into the workplace, that mentoring can no longer be taken for granted. It's easier for men to navigate their way through it because the business world is based on male culture. For women, they feel that lack very keenly, and that's why mentoring, while it's important for everyone, is critical for women.
The Win with Wiscar mentoring program is a structured and practical one-on-one 12-month mentoring program to which our mentors and mentees are selected and matched by the strictest criteria, ensuring smooth and productive partnership between mentors and mentees.
Our vision really is to institute a high-level mentoring network for entry to mid-level career women by trying to ensure that we galvanize all of these women and encourage them to institute gender-friendly policies in the organizations in which they work.
We also educate them about their options. There are many things they can do to fit in, to be recognized and appreciated for their values and skills, and thrive in the workplace without compromising their values.
In 2009, Wiscar opened its doors to 10 exceptional young professional ladies who learned about and yearned for the kind of program Wiscar offers.
We kick off the year with an introductory cocktail where we invite the mentees and the mentors so they actually get to physically meet, and it starts off from there. And at that meeting, we make it clear that the mentee's role is not to solve all your problems. Okay? The mentee's role is to act as your mentor, a reference point, to challenge your thinking, to provide you with guidance, to counsel you, to focus you, to help you clearly articulate your goals, and of course, most importantly, to give you more confidence. There's nothing that gives somebody more confidence than knowing that I have somebody there who I can call, who I can refer to at any time, and that person will give me honest advice.
I chose Win because I want to win, basically. And I also chose Win because I believe that no man is an island to start with. So if you want to progress, if you want to climb up the ladder, you need to align yourself with people who have done relatively well in that field. I often say when I go out in public and I see successful women, it inspires me. I look at them and I say, what's the difference between me and them? If they could do it, I could do it.
In 2011, the Win with Wiscar School of Excellence was introduced to further improve the impact of the program. It is a structured, competency-based development program targeted at enhancing strong leadership skills, building individual capacity for personal mastery, and overall workplace effectiveness based on the career interests and goals of the mentees. The program is designed to address specific competency gaps and equip individuals with the critical skills necessary to progress their careers.
There are 3 structured seminars which full day, they take the whole day, those seminars. And those seminars are focused on topics which relate to the personal, the interpersonal, and the organizational, around topics concerning, effective communication, verbal and non-verbal communication, organizational dynamics, people management, personal branding, personal profiling, and topics like that, neuro-linguistic programming, interpersonal skills, emotional intelligence, political savvy. We try to teach women. A lot of women go into organizations and say, okay, I'm a lawyer, so I'll sit in my legal department on my desk. I'm a legal officer, and as long as I do my work, in the real world, that's not enough to get to the top. You have to be good at your work. That's a given. That's a baseline. But you also have to have excellent interpersonal skills. You also have to know how to network and ensure that, the principle of helping each other to succeed continues. The principle of reaching out, if you become a successful woman, to pull up that other young lady.
From surveys taken of the 3 streams, it is clear that the time spent in formulating and developing the Wiscar mentoring program was time well spent.
Wiscar was a very good platform for me to find my direction. At the end of 12 months, during the program, during that 1 year, I became a member of 2 professional bodies, with the Human Resources line. I also got 2 promotions in the course of the year at my place of work, and I'm finally in Human Resources. When I started, I was in banking operations, but I'm also involved with learning and development, which has also given me a platform to give back to others what I have also learned through the Wiscar program.
They touch on almost every area of my life. The training programs helped me learn new skills, and I also was able to reinforce old learning that I had acquired at some point in time in my career. And the one-on-one sessions with my mentor was a pure delight, in the sense that I learned new things. My mentor guided me through a couple of things in my workplace, and I even had some guidance that affected my home, my life, my married life positively as well.
It is a program that is not only well formulated, but has been well executed. We believe that the success of the Wiscar story is hinged on 2 things: the now patent need that has been in existence from the beginning for such a program, and the passion of all the parties that have been involved in the conception and implementation of the program.
The Wiscar program has several effects. Let me start with the big picture. The big picture is that it creates a more productive workforce and a more robust economy. That is the ultimate aim. Because once, women are 50% of our population, and they are not able to live up to their potential and be successful and contribute fully to their workplace and to our society and to our economy. Once you enable them to do that, of course, that's going to have a tremendous impact. That's like an injection, 100% injection of extra energy and extra strength and effort into our economy.
Many of the young ladies who joined the program, halfway through the program, because of the quality of the mentors and the quality of the seminars and the facilitation that they have been able to get on the Wiscar program, have made career choices that have advanced them forward or upward. So several of them have changed jobs. Several of them have been promoted and have moved up the ladder. Several of them have gone on to some continuous professional development program, going to enhance their qualifications and so on. So what that means is that they now understand how to advance, what they need to do, and how they can get there. It has not been an easy ride. It's been very, very difficult. One thing that's very difficult now, for the NGO community is raising funds. And I know that it's also a challenge for many individuals and organizations to want to support NGOs because they're not sure how those funds will necessarily be utilized. But what I want to say about Wiscar is that Wiscar is a company limited by guarantee. It's been properly formed with its own governance structure, with its own books, it's audited every year, with its own accounts. And any contribution that anybody makes to this organization that I believe is doing something really, really meaningful and impactful and useful to both men and women. Because when women are able to contribute, their full quota, they're not only helping themselves, they're also helping their brothers and their fathers, along the way as well. So I'd like to reach out use this medium to reach out to the public to say, if you're thinking of making a charitable donation, if you're thinking, oh, I would like to do a social good, but you cannot think of where to deploy your funds. Please think about Wiscar.
Let's help women reach their full potentials in their organizations and in the society at large. Let's encourage the younger generation of career women. Let us join hands to develop women to build a better nation.